What's up, boys and girls? Hope you're having the best day of your life. In this video, I'm going to give you an infinite money glitch. I'm going to give you a setup with a proven 75% plus win rate. All you got to do is lock into this video, grab your paper and your pen, hang out with your boy for the next 10 minutes, and I'm going to school you. Because nobody in this game has tracked more breakouts than me over the past 12 months. I've tracked over 2,600 breakouts to date. And I've tracked every single variable that matters when it comes to those breakouts. What I've been able to find is 6 elite setups with over 70% win rate. And I'm going to reveal one of them to you for completely free in this video. This is going to be your bread and butter. And if you knew about this setup and you knew how to execute, you would have hit not 15% on one setup, you would have hit it on 2 setups today. And I'm going to show you exactly how you should have played those. Lock in, grab that paper and pen, read that disclaimer because none of this is financial advice. Well, let's dive straight in. First and foremost, let's go over a couple wins here. My boy TJ took OCG right here for 15% on that green light special. I also see all of y'all winning over on YouTube. Lightwork said I hit this today and went crazy. Then there was a second breakout and I thought, nah, AJ don't do second breakouts. And you're right, baby. I don't do second breakouts. We either catch the first one or we don't catch them at all, right? And for all of you that say, okay, Andrew, this sounds great, and all you're coming in with a hero with a cape on, let me see the actual numbers, Andrew. I want to see the numbers, baby. Okay, cool. This is my breakout dashboard right here. This is my master tracker. As you can see, I've tracked over 2,604 breakouts over the past 11 months, and you can see every variable known to mankind that I tracked in the process. I'm talking about time of the day that the stock broke out, free float, market cap, did the next 1 minute candle close green or close red, what country the stock is actually from, the dip before the breakout, literally every single variable that you can take a look at, even the volume right here. And what I was able to do are find the variables out of all of this that truly matters. Because if you just take every single breakout at face value with none of these variables, then you're sitting at a 45% win rate. And I know none of you watching this want a 45% win rate. So let me pull back the curtain and show you a setup that has over a 75% win rate. Actually, right now it's a 77% win rate. And I'm going to give you one tip that can actually improve that and make it to an 80% win rate. So let's dive in. This right here is what I call the green light special breakout. And I want to go over the stats with you. I've tracked 107 trades of this setup. These are the most recent 107 trades. And out of these 107 setups, 83 of those ran for at least 10% with a 77.57% win rate, right? That means if you go for 10%, you're going to win 77% of the time. Now, if you went for 15%, your win rate is looking at 69.1%. Both of those highly profitable strategies. Now, let me do you one even better. If we come over here and we actually filter by company or country, we got USA, we got Chinese, we got Canada. We're going to keep those 3. We're going to get rid of all those other countries because I'm telling you right now, every other damn country outside of the USA, Chinese, and Canada, they love to pump and dump on us. So as you can see, we actually improve a lot. We get rid of quite a few trades. Now we're only sitting at 82 trades, but take a look at the win rate. Win rate went from 69 all the way up to 74%. So now it's even a more profitable strategy. And for 10%, we're looking at a 79% win rate. And this is a list of every single stock that is breaking out as the green light setup all the way up to December the 8th. I still have to update all of the numbers for this week, but you can see every single setup, the ticker, the time of the day that it broke out, the 1 minute candle close, the max percentage that you could have got, the max drawdown, the market cap, the free float. This is what all my one-on-one students have access to, and this is why they have an edge in the market. Now, let's actually jump into it. This video right here, I broke down how one of my one-on-one students made a mistake today. I jumped on an emergency call with him so he could fix that mistake, and he missed out on one of the first green light specials that we had today, which was YCBD. So let's go over this setup really quick and show you exactly what I mean. When I sit down at the computer at 6 a.m. EST, the very first thing that I'm doing is mapping out the high for the day, and I'm looking to start taking trades after 7 a.m. EST. So after 7 a.m. EST, I look at YCBD and the high is right here at 97 cents. So I'm waiting for a break above that level on the 5-minute time frame. So as this bad boy starts breaking out right here at 8:05 a.m. EST, all I'm doing for the green light special breakout is I'm looking at a couple things. Number one, first and foremost, I'm looking at the free float and the market cap, which is right over here. Let me actually zoom in, bada boom, bada bang. Market cap's 11 million, free float 7 million. Both of these need to be below 50 million for the green light special to be effective and for it to work out, okay? The price also needs to be below $20, so I immediately see that's good. So price is good, market cap is good, free float is good. I go over to the profile, take a look at the United States. Oh, okay, and we're from the United States. That also looks good. So all I need for this bad boy to do is break out above that 97 cent level. And as this 5-minute candle is closing, I'm looking for 2 things. I'm switching over to the 1 minute time frame right here. I'm zooming in. And as it's breaking out right here at 8:05, I need that 8:05 a.m. candle to close green because that's when the 5-minute candle closes. So I need that 1 minute candle trending green. And then I also need this next 1 minute candle to close green as well. As soon as that next 1 minute candle right here closes green, that gives you confirmation of an entry. As soon as this candle closes, I'm over here, buy it ask, immediately tapping that so I can get filled in pre-market. All right. From there, I'm using anywhere from a 15 to 20% stop loss, and I'm typically going for 10 to 15%. Those are the best take profits. All right. So as you can see for YCBD, we run all the way up to $1.43, which ended up being over a 31% move. Unfortunately, my one-on-one student did make a mistake. He tried to enter a position in pre-market with a stop loss and take profit turned on. You can't use those in pre-market, so his order did not get filled. But I fixed that mistake, and trust me, he's never going to make that again. Okay, it's a very common mistake for a newer trader to make. All right, so that was YCBD. So you already, by you not trading this setup, you already missed out on 10 to 15% winner. Now take a look at OCG right here. OCG made a phenomenal move. We go all the way down here from 121 all the way up to $4.15, which is over a 200% move. Now I want you to check this out. All you had to do was right here, watch for the pullback. We get that first red candle right here on the 5-minute time frame. FYI, the stock was not up enough right here in order for you to take it, right? So as we start to make this move, we wait for the pullback, and then we wait for the stock to break out on the 5-minute time frame. This is 10:25 a.m. EST. While it's breaking out, you just switch over to the 1-minute time frame. And again, we're going to zoom in. We're going to take a look at 10:25 a.m. EST. That candle is green. The next 1 minute candle is also green at 10:26, and you don't immediately get rewarded. You actually get a little bit of volatility right here, but this is the reason why we trade penny stocks. You get into a bit of drawdown right here at 15%. I typically use a 20% stop loss on this setup. So my stop loss would have been all the way down here, right? Now, my stop loss would have been down here. We bounce, we make the move up, and as you can see, we make this beautiful move. Now, with that being said, when it does come to stop losses, guys, I want to be very clear. You can use a 15% stop loss. However, your win rate does go down. Instead of it being closer to 77% to 79%, your win rate is going to drop down closer to around 68 to 69%. It is still a profitable strategy if you use a 15% stop loss. However, in a scenario like this, you would have got kicked out of the trade right before we make the big move. And again, the reason why we love trading penny stocks is because they are volatile. We love the volatility, but we also have to be ready for that volatility. We can't trail our stop loss too tight. So 15% ultimately by the numbers is a profitable strategy. However, I tend to use 20%. And when I'm going for my take profit, it's always 10 to 15%. So let's go over that one more time. Market cap and free float, both below 50 million. Stock is priced below $20. Hope you're writing this down. Click over on profile, and preferably we want United States, China, or we want Canada. This one's from Hong Kong, so it's from China. So just FYI, China stocks do very well, but you need to be very good at executing because those stocks do move a lot faster than the ones from the United States. And as you can see right now, you need to know when to sell because when they take a dump, they take a dump. So you do have to watch out for that. However, most of those actually do end up hitting take profit. They just move very, very fast. All right. This is the green light special breakout, guys. Make sure you guys use this infinite money glitch. Comment down below and let me know when you do, guys. If you guys are interested in one-on-one training with me, then follow me over on IG, follow me on Facebook, send me a DM with the word stallion because you want to trade like a stallion, and I'll see if you guys are a good fit. I'll catch you in the next video.